Started way back in the woods in an old town church. Country scene, big dreams, simple life, only knew hard work. Instilled in me was the music from my family tree. Passed down on the journey and the dream still lives through me.
Where it started?
Started way back in the woods in an old town church.
In an old town church.
Country scene, big dream, simple life, only knew hard work.
Only knew hard work.
Instilled in me was the music from my family tree, all from my family tree, yeah. Passed down on the journey and the dream still lives through me.
I lost my father about 4 years ago. Let's go back though before that. Back in the early 2000s, he was diagnosed with brain cancer. And they gave him 6 months to live, and he was really down about that, you know, and he was worried about it, and he kind of just come to a point, a cataclysm in his life, and he's like, look, I don't want any more treatments, I don't want anything unnatural in me. If I'm going to put it in God's hands, and I'm going to start using cannabis every day. And he used cannabis every day, and he lived 6 years. He was completely in remission, and he lived 6 years and died in a car wreck, ironically. Several years ago, and I'm gonna tell you, I was so apprehensive about, you know, the medical benefits and things like that, and definitely was not convinced that that was the answer to people's ailments and the cure to cancer and all these things that people talk about. But I saw it firsthand, and I became a believer, and it's led me to the journey with Southern Kentucky Hemp. My partner and I, Curtis Butler, sat in his shop. He was the owner of a motorsports company then, and we were filming a TV show with him called Take a Ride With Me, and Round and I had just gotten back from Colorado, and I'd seen everything out there, and I told Curtis, I said, this is the future here in Kentucky, man. I said, this is the future. And now almost 7 years later, Southern Kentucky Hemp's on the map, you know. We've got a beautiful facility in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and we're making medicine to change people's lives and change the world, you know. And my dad put me on that path with his legacy, you know, so.
'Cause I remember watching Hee Haw with Mamaw and Papaw. Old rugged cross on Sunday morning in the pew with the sinners. That's where I belong, trying to right all my wrongs because I'm living these songs. I remember my daddy bumping ZZ Top in his Camaro that he loved, man, he loved to rock. Instilled in me was that musical therapy, Conway and that stairway to heaven. Coming through the speakers, that's my job, 'cause that's the life I live, and it ain't ever stopped since I was just a kid. Coming up in the country, stood in no town church, where it all began, in the heart of a man that's working hard as he can. Way back in the woods, in an old town church.
In an old town church.
Country scene, big dream, simple life, only knew hard work.
Only knew hard work.
Instilled in me was the music from my family tree. Passed down on the journey and the dream still lives through me.
Yeah. Papa was a sheriff and my daddy was an outlaw. Showed me early on different paths we could walk on. Drop a tailgate, let's talk about them good old days. How far we come, that's the way we was raised. Dolly Parton, with that coat of many colors, taught us how to treat our brothers and our sisters and our mothers. Sunday school in an old town church taught us everything we needed while we walk on this earth. Hard work still pays off. That's the cost of hard living with no days off. Bluegrass tones, fiddles and banjos, hip-hop beats going hard in the streets. Come on.
Way had 'em all stirred up with that hello, darling.
Be like, hello, darling.
The 6 years that I allowed to get with him, that I may not have ever had, changed our relationship forever. And I'm so thankful. I thank God for that every day. And I believe that that was a message. And he said, hey, this is something you need to do, son. You know, go, you know.
Started way back in the woods in an old town church. Country scene, big dreams, simple life, only knew hard work.
Only knew hard work.
Yeah, instilled in me was the music from my family tree, all from my family tree. Yeah, passed down on the journey, and the dream still lives through me.
I want to God bless their journey and really bless it. Hey, man, you're having a bad day, I think. You know what I'm saying? I hope, you know what I'm saying? God bless your journey. Positive vibes.